Hey everybody, it's Cate Thorn. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the applause, you lovely people. Love you. Tonight I have a special guest. Her name is Gloria, and she's from Belmore, New York. How are you, Gloria?
Thank you, honey. Thank you for having me. This is wonderful.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. And you're originally from New York?
Born and raised, born and raised.
That's lovely. And how's the weather out there these days?
Oh my God, it is so humid. Humid as can be. You put your makeup on, you take a shower, you go outside, you might as well have not done anything because it just melts right off.
Very true. So, Gloria is also here to discuss today a very, very serious topic that's been in the news, and it's really shocking. This young man, he's 24 years old. He went into a midnight screening of Batman: The Dark Knight Rises, and just started, shooting people. He went on a rampage. And it's just very shocking, don't you think?
Oh my God, poor people in Colorado. Here several years ago, they had that school, the Columbine, and now in that beautiful town of Aurora, these poor people in Colorado. It's so shocking. You can't even go to a movie now. And from what I hear, the young man was quite a established young man.
Yeah,
he had
was.
an education. He was a smart man.
For 24 years old, that's pretty impressive.
Oh my God, 24 years old. My God, I've got nieces and nephews younger than that.
I know, my goodness. So do I. But the amazing thing also is that, like, the investigators, they spent hours searching his apartment and removing explosives.
God.
Like,
yes.
That's crazy.
The whole thing was booby
Yeah.
trapped. He had apparently he had planned everything, and from I think what I read, there was loud music coming. Anybody could walk into that apartment and boom. And it's not just the apartment. There's the other apartments, connected. And Kate, this young man, there were warning signs. There's always, when you hear of the shootings, there's always warning signs.
Yes.
The Virginia Tech young man, very, very disturbed. Very disturbed. This is so sad. And, these people were going about their business. And apparently this young man was very, very equipped.
Oh, I know. Wow. But, yeah. Yes, Gloria. That's crazy. It's wow. And I wanted to go see that movie. Dark Knight is one of my. I love Batman.
Oh, I love Christian Bale.
Oh,
he's
Christian Bale's
so
beautiful.
gorgeous. Oh my
He
God.
He sure is.
Such a beautiful man.
Yes, indeed. Well, also what we heard is that he had a high volume of deliveries sent to him, to his school, to his home, and they think that explains how he got his hands on magazine ammunition, and that's how he rigged his whole apartment with explosives. That's crazy.
Well, Kate, he was a very, very smart young man.
He was, yes.
He knew he knew how to apparently set things up and make things. I mean, let's face it. Cow manure in a certain form can be explosive.
Yeah, exactly.
Just your basic things.
Cow manure. Really?
But this young man, for whatever, and we will find out in the following weeks.
Oh yeah.
All about him. But it's something interesting. I heard something on the news regarding his mother when the police approached her. What was that?
Oh, what I heard was that the police told her, "Is that your son?" or try to point him out or something to identify. And she was like, "Yeah, that's him." But she didn't show any sort of, remorse or any reaction, I guess. And
What,
that was
no
just
tears?
strange. No
No
tears, I guess. I guess she knew
Where's
her
the father?
son.
Where's
Exactly. What's going on? The parents should be involved. I mean, you know, we need to know more about what his home life
honey,
was like.
she probably was. Yeah, she probably was aware. But,
Yeah.
I mean, look at Columbine. Those two young men,
Yeah.
the Harris boy and the Klebold. You never heard about the parents. The parents never said anything.
Right?
Personally, how can you not know your children are building a bomb in your garage? I mean, come on.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I saw that and I thought, wow,
Yeah.
there's a disconnect with the mother.
Yeah. There has to be.
And I'd like to know where the father is.
Exactly. Right? Because it all starts with the folks, the
something,
parents.
something in his past.
Yeah,
something in his past triggered him.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened, for whatever reason. But it's amazing, people who are disturbed like that, they can go on and get an education and have a degree.
And he held jobs in Southern California, from what I heard. He was a camp counselor out here.
Oh my God! Are you
know.
kidding me?
No, this is what I heard, all right? And as well as a intern at a prominent research facility or institute.
You mean like a lab?
Possibly. I'm sure.
Oh my God.
That was what his interests were in anyway. So.
Well, it's going to come out. It's going to come out what the lab is. Then the camp
exactly.
where he was, oh my God, a counselor.
I know, right?
Can you imagine?
I know. I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't want him to counsel me.
It's so sad, Kate.
It is.
Those 12 people who were killed.
Yeah.
And I understand that
From,
there was some of our U.S. troops in that movie theater that were wounded.
Oh my goodness.
I hope none of them were killed. Oh
I know,
God,
me too,
God
me
bless
too.
them.
58 were injured.
Oh my God.
So.
And there was a family with
Yeah.
a small toddler and a new baby.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
This is just insane.
It
And
is. It's
now
horrible.
we have to go through metal
horrible.
detectors when we go to a movie.
Did you know that he told the police he was a Joker?
What?
That was his response. Yeah, and
Didn't he do something to alter his appearance?
No, from what I heard, he entered through the exits of the movie theater, and that's where he set off the gas canisters like a few minutes after the movie started.
So he just went and bought a ticket.
I don't think he bought a ticket. You know how some people sometimes sneak in through the exits and
It's really hard.
It's really hard. Yeah, I don't know how he got in there.
When we were kids, it was easy to do that.
And if
it
they
was
sold,
one theater.
yeah, I mean, he could have. I don't know if he was dressed as the Joker. I haven't gotten all the details. I mean, if he was, because everybody dresses sometimes for movie premieres.
Right,
They really get into it.
Show.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly,
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe he was dressed like I was saying. Maybe he was dressed as a Joker, and people were like, "Oh, he's dressed as a Joker. Here's your ticket." So he went in there and did that. But I don't know. From what I heard, it was from the exits. Maybe somebody let him in. I don't know. I don't know if he. It was a solitary thing. Like, I mean, he did it all on his own. He planned it.
He did not have a partner. He was alone.
Yeah, he was all
alone assailant.
Wow, amazing.
Oh my God, these
amazing story and a tragic story.
Well, in the incoming weeks, Kate, we're gonna find out what this young man was all about, and people are gonna point the finger at why didn't the cops respond quicker? Why didn't they? You know what? Who cares? Who cares? All these people got hurt. They're now going to be affected for the rest of their lives. And, everybody wants to point fingers. And, I have to tell you, I feel bad for his parents.
Yeah.
God bless them. And all the wonderful, sons and daughters who lost their lives. It really is upsetting that for whatever reason, this young man chose to do this. And you know what? It was premeditated.
Yes.
And the premeditation.
Exactly.
I don't know what Colorado has in there. What the laws is for the death penalty. But I'll tell you, that young man.
Yeah, I mean, those explosives could have killed somebody. Like you said, there was music playing, right? And the neighbors heard the music playing. and they were knocking at his door.
Oh my
and
God.
thank goodness he didn't open the door. Nobody opened the door because like it was, but like I said, one of the agents said it was made to kill.
I was listening earlier while I was waiting for you here at the studio. CNN was on downstairs, and oh my God, they had those robot, the bomb robots that come in. Oh my God! And a small one went off, and these men, they had like these hurt blocker helmets on. You ever seen a hurt blocker? It was disgusting. Anyways,
really? Okay.
but they had the jackets on. They had the bomb sniffing robots. I mean, it's just it was awful. It was solitary confinement.
Yeah, he is.
I bet you they have him on a suicide watch and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. That's our show. Hope you enjoyed it. This was a very tough subject to talk about. It's really, really scary.
Oh my God, Kate, one more thing.
Yes, doll.
Just, totally unrelated. But, talk about strange people.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, the Katie Holmes and the Tom
Oh,
Holmes.
yes, Tomcat.
Oh my God. That boy, he's so good looking. What is wrong with him? People are blaming Scientology. You know what? The kid's got, the young man, here we go again. Mr. Cruz, we're on number 3. No.
I know.
No. And he acts like, he didn't know. Yeah, thank you.
Finally, you guys laugh. Thank you. Now that's a funny subject.
Like he didn't know. Honey, you knew. But you kept making your movies, and I understand he put rules on her. Thank you, yes. He put rules on her.
Oh, yeah.
You can't kiss him yet. He was getting naked and making out with other actresses.
I know, and Rock of Ages is making out with, what's her face? The blonde chick.
Julianne Hough. Oh, she was a hoe.
Did you say hoe?
Did I say hoe? She was a hoe.
Really?
But she's cute. She's that girl.
She's a cute girl.
The remake
Oh,
of
yeah.
Footloose.
She's with Ryan Seacrest.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. But Julianne Hough, she's a cool chick, I think. She's
Huff, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I said hoe.
That was episode 3 of the Cate Thorn Show. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for episode 4 and Thornication Radio episode 4 as well will be coming. So brace yourselves, and I'll catch you later.